Hey guys, today we're going to be playing Deadpool VR. Yes.
Sup, Rosherman? How's it floating?
Finally! It's been so long since I had human contact. Traveler, I require your assistance. I am known as Apollo Aldridge.
Oh yeah, the flower guy, right?
Only one man ever dared call me...
Okay. Not the most masculine nickname, totally get it. Whereas you are clearly more... you're actually...
I am... quite dead.
I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, Casper, Slimer, Headless Horseman, but with a head and so on's horse. Don't worry, old Wade's never been one to judge.
Wade, my friend, please. I've been trapped on this mortal plane for years. I need your help to move on.
Love to, really. But maybe we could skip all the spirit stuff this time around and get back to the action. I was just getting the hang of these big monster guys.
You seek entrance to the inner courtyard? I can help. If you help me.
Fine. Give me the rundown again.
I lived a life of corruption and murder, and paid the ultimate price for it. Yet, despite the darkness of my soul, I did love someone. My precious apple blossom, Kikuko.
Sorry, I zoned out there for a moment. You were saying something about a clock? No? Cocoa Puffs?
You shall never enter the courtyard.
All right, not completely tuned in this time. Please, finish your touching yet tragic tale so we can get the show on the road already. Who knew ghosts were so chatty?
I was supposed to meet my beloved by the fountain when the apple blossoms were in bloom, to profess my love for her and ask her hand in marriage. But I never made it. Please, place this bud in the moon-dappled water of a fountain so that I may move on.
Got it. Flower, water, moving on for both of us. Yes, that flower, right there, just like last time. Since I don't have a proton pack, this bud's for you. Hey Spyro, this reminds me of the time I came across a trail of rose petals in the X Mansion. Let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we?
Let's not.
Great. So, I'm following the trail up the stairs leading to one of the bedrooms. The lights are dim, soft music is playing from somewhere. There's even a couple of lit candles along the way.
I am cutting the signal.
I crack open the door. I don't know who Beast was expecting, but I'm guessing it wasn't me.
This channel must stay open for vital mission information.
Turns out the guy's a bit of a temper, but I suppose love comes stemmed with some pretty strong emotions.
Love is a luxury of the weak.
Are you telling me? Look, I don't know why he was so
Captain Smiley.
to see him sprawled out in bed wearing nothing but a little blue and yellow X-thong. Emphasis on little. I'm never scrubbing that image from my brain. Ever. Love conquers all, Spyro?
Love conquered nothing.
Tell me about it. Whoever came up with that sappy line didn't realize that love apparently needs the added step of some dude in a red suit on flower delivery and disposal detail, which is not the best business model to pitch on Shark Tank.
Just kill me.
Thank you, Wade. I can already feel blessed release.
Great. Just open the gate so I can finish the mission, portal back to the crib, and make my own blessed release.
I shall remember you for all eternity.
Yeah. Just remember to open the freaking gate, alright? Or I swear I will dive into that pond, scoop up your soggy bud, and shove it up your spiritual plumbing. Oh, and you totally cheaped out on the flower, by the way. Couldn't spring for a rose or even a bird of paradise? True love, Maya.
Chopsticks.
Son of a...
Too far. Oh, I went too far, didn't I?
My readings suggest the spirit did trigger an energy channel within the gate. Perhaps there are more.
Yep, good on your readings, but I think everybody can see the freaking energy channel. Time to talk to some more ghosts. Where's Whoopi when you need her?
Hey! Spider-Man!
Hey there, ghost of Christmas present, is it? What can I do you for?
Finally! Do you know how hard it is for a spirit out here? This is like bumblefuck
Goldfish.
to haunt but hand ninjas for miles.
Yeah, same. I've been haunting a few of these nimble rascals myself, but with bullets. Lots and lots of bullets.
I've been waiting for 300 years!
Well, you got me on that one. Although I feel a story coming on that may make it seem that long.
Before this stronghold was conquered by the Hand, I was a Shotokan acolyte, studying under the great master Ono Udai.
And there it is. Sorry, you are...
Jim Smith.
Well, that's surprisingly easy to pronounce. Pray continue, Jim Smith-sama. I learned that from the last ghost.
I was the sole heir of Master Udai's secret critical technique, Monkey Shake's Tree of Life. It was his great contribution to the luminous kata of the Shotokan, and my responsibility to learn and share with the next generation. Unfortunately, I succumbed to the wheels of an ox cart carrying manure before I could retrieve his scrolls.
Sounds like Master Udai should have taught you the counter to the old death by
Explosion Man.
It was the third most common cause of death in my time, after cholera and accidental self-immolation from smoking in bed.
Yeah, thanks for the stats. Very helpful. Now, you were saying?
The Master's kata was split on 6 sacred scrolls that, once combined, reveal the moves of the technique in full. Though you are not of my world, sharing the technique with you will fulfill my duty and allow me to pass on.
Yeah, well, I'd like to pass on this Easter egg hunt of yours, but since it's the only way to get the
Tony!
guess I'm in. Spiral, don't you have a gate-blasting gun you can send me so I can skip all of this spiritual community service? Come on, I bet you have a nice weapon collection on Mojo World.
What warrior does not?
True that, but I would love to see something in a sidearm that lets me blow these pesky spooks into the afterlife. Show me what you got.
If you find out, it means you are already dead.
Right, a gun for the already dead. But you're not going to give me anything, are you?
I would give anything to unleash my signature move upon you and bathe in your viscera.
As much as I would like to see your signature move from a safe distance, no one, I mean no one, sees my viscera on the first date. I have a strict third date rule. Wait, we're not talking about the same thing, are we? I could have sworn there was something here before. Memories, not my strong suit. Ah, the old search here, fake out. Good times. Little smelly. Guess housekeeping skipped this ramp. Oh, I should get one of these to display all the cool merch I've found during the game. Wait here, I'll bring your friends. And nothing. Nada. Zilch. Hello? That wasn't so hard. Good thing I don't have to figure out the order of these things. This
Cookies and cream.
enough as it is. Okay, wow. Some dudes will go to great lengths to hide their secret stash. Hey, Spiral. Guess what?
You fell from a great height and perished?
No, but I keep falling for your never-ending words of encouragement. They're so inspiring.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I saw the thing, and I'm thinking it's good that they didn't have black lights back in his day. I bet the inside of Master Yudai's hut would have lit up like a rave designed by Jackson Pollock.
Promise me you'll only use my master's secret technique on the most wicked of rivals.
If I used that technique on my rivals, they wouldn't be called rivals anymore. They'd be called clients. I think I'd have to change my uniform too. Maybe something in a French maid outfit. You should see me work a feather duster.
What?
Getting it done, Spiral. When the light is green, the trap is clean.
Those words in that order are meaningless to me.
Yeah, we'll have to have a movie night when I get back. What's happening, little Rosha Mama?
Kind sir, dark times have fallen over my family.
I feel a dark time has fallen over this part of the gameplay, if you ask me.
My entire clan was felled by the hand when they rose to power across Japan. In truth, we were a wicked lot who deserved what karma chose. But there was one innocent who suffers still. My beloved pet, Gugam.
Oh, I met your beloved pet on the first playthrough, and innocent is not the descriptor I would have chosen. I would have gone with something like monstrous, gargantuan, or a word that describes an insatiable appetite for ninja sirloins.
Gugam was but an infant when I was slain. I fear that if he still lives, he hungers.
Oh, he lives all right, and he hungers. You should spirit over and check him out. He's put on a few pounds, you know. A definite not ready for summer body, if you know what I mean.
Please, good sir, don't let him starve.
Are you kidding? Feeding ninjas to little honey Gugu is the best part of this spirit quest.
Thank you. I last left gentle Gugam playing nearby. Please, help him.
Consider it done, Casparina.
Let me go.
People and their pets. Am I right, Spiral?
What about them?
Some folks will do anything for their little cute and cuddlies, even in the afterlife.
Actually, I did have a pet once.
Oh,
Catastrophe.
well, you're pretending to tell a story about a pet, but you're really just talking about me, isn't it?
It was a curious thing. Without my interest or permission, a wild animal took up residence in my home. He turned my life upside down.
Did I really, though? Because working for a floating, psychotic flesh ball seems oh so stable.
It was impossible not to pity him. He was a filthy wretch. Weak, underfed, and loud, so loud. Yet, in my magnanimity, I allowed him to eke out his existence on my scraps.
Yeah, but if you scratch my belly, my leg kicks. It's adorable.
Until one day, Mojo lets me eviscerate him for the delight of millions of screaming fans across the universe.
I don't know what eviscerate means, but I'm hoping it doesn't have anything to do with my red lipstick. And please don't call me a good boy again.
That's a good boy.
Hey, Spiral, you know Big Gook's surprise factor is non-existent for the second playthrough, right?
Yes, but it will be much more amusing for you to meet him on your own.
Surprise obviously didn't get any easier on the ride since the last time. So disturbing. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Up the beast. Eager volunteers right out of the gate. Organic free-range nigger. Script. Grade A ninja meat flying at ya. Sir, you look like you have a high protein value. What's your name? Kibble? No? But it is. Num num. You seem a little skinny, but googly moogly over there is not particular. Wild caught or farm raised? Doesn't matter. A symphony for the senses. Wait, are you the kosher option? L'chaim. For Guggen. Not for you, obviously. Yep, gotta make rest, big guy. The sun's getting I bet you thought I was going to make a total
Diarrhea.
West, huh, Spirograph?
I did.
Listen, girlfriend, if you ever bet on me not to bring the goods, then, in the immortal words of the dread pirate Roberts, aka Hunk Muffin Wesley, get used to disappointment.
Disappointment would require an emotional investment. Or that I see you as human. Access denied.
This isn't
Did you find little Guggen?
Found him, fed him. Would have changed his nappy, but my tetanus shot is out of date.
Truly?
Oh, yeah. He's going to be
level.
throwing stars for weeks.
Oh, thank you, sir. May your journey forward be bountiful.
Hey, Spiral, how about you journey down here and serve as the next ghost, huh? Then I can hang back, being rude, abusive, and generally disagreeable. I learned from the master, you know.
No. Thank you.
You'll be sorry. The easy one's coming up.
If only there were someone among the living to aid me in my quest.
Greetings, Wayward Shade. You appear to be in distress and in need of someone to usher you into... I can't do it straight. Not after the other 7 times I've done this.
Tofu.
Mighty warrior, long have I toiled in endless suffering until you came.
Yeah. Enough with the phantom preamble. Just tell me a story already.
Certainly. I decided early in life to become Emperor of the Brigands, and at a young age I took up the sail and the anchor and captained a great ship, conquering island after island on the Grand Line with my outfit of merry and powerful friends. Together, we sought to conquer all who stood on our way as we journeyed towards the one thing that would make me Emperor of the Brigands. The one thing.
Wow, that's like a lot more detail than the other ghost stories I've heard to date. No, there was plenty of character development, good protagonist motivation. Wait a minute, are you trying to sneak in a screenplay pitch? First my barista and now this? Sneaky out-of-work writers are hiding in video games now. Get me out of here.
Go back, all the way back through the Citadel, through the clutches of the Hand, until you reach the water. There, a boat awaits a sturdy captain such as yourself to sail her towards the dawn, through the 1,000-destroyer army, across the Salt Mountains, beneath the boudoir of the giants, where you must fight exactly 9,052 blackberry pixies in order to unlock the Chamber of Careless Whispers.
Still committing to the pitch, huh? Look, pal, just because my name's on the game doesn't mean I have any pull with the story development. But I'll tell you what, contact Jodie in the main office and she'll schedule a proper pitch meeting. Maybe. Someday. Probably not.
Oh, well, if my challenge does not suit you, can you pick up my lucky coin and hand it to me? It's over there.
What, and then what? Give it to you in exchange for a copy of your latest draft?
Yes, unless you have what it takes to find the one thing.
The one thing I want is for you to open the
Pablo.
So where's this damn
Zebra.
Here you go. Who says writers don't get paid?
I feel like I've been cheated.
All writers say that, but a word of advice. You really need to condense things down to what's called an elevator pitch. Something short, grabs the listener's attention, maybe elicits some emotion, but definitely leaves them wanting more.
But I had it all planned. It would have been really cool.
Fine. You want feedback? The story sounds a little too plagiaristically derivative. You feel, monkey? So if you're going to steal an idea, choose one that isn't cribbed from the best-selling manga in the world for sure.
Monkey fart.
Open the damn
Big dump.
off one piece of your
Action.
Hey, Spiral. My elevator pitch.
Do not.
It's a heartwarming tale about two bestest of friends going on exciting adventures together, hand in hand. Wait a minute, how many hands do you have again? Plausible sci-fi grappler, do your stuff. One small step for Deadpool, one giant leap for Deadpool. Ladders are for suckers. Going up. Another employee appreciation zipline. Awesome. Beats the shit.
Soccer.
Open the break room. Say it with me, player. Say it with me, player. Okay, I have to come clean with you, player. This is so just this time. Not good at all. Ah, mother of pearl inlay. Oh boy, I think this is what sloppy seconds would look like if it was illustrated in the dictionary.
I see that.
Well then, can you portal down a few dozen band-aids? Maybe a jug of Mercurochrome?
Shh, please. I'm reviewing the footage of your evisceration. It's quite the spectacle. This will keep me occupied for the next few minutes.
So that's what eviscerate means. Not cool, Spiral, and not the best way to expand my vocabulary. Oh yeah, divide and conquer.
Coffee.
Sucky place to spawn, huh? Nothing to do until I got here. No reading material. Must have been so bored. There you go. Kick on right in the ninja nuts. Come on, Half-Life. Let's put the junk back in the trunk.
Indeed.
Excuse me, if you're not going to help, at least can I get a little privacy while I put myself back together?
As Mojo says, BTS footage sells a unit. I believe this exhibition of stupidity qualifies.
Are you kidding me? If I get put on backwards, all my footage will be behind the scenes. Do you know how hard it is to fight Tailgunner style while banging my shins on everything? Now that I'm back in one piece, let's go. Holy jump scare. Good thing I brought my own key. Found you. You're it. Come here. Let me tag you. What have we here? Let's take a look around, shall we? Always room in the pouches for more loot. Supplies! Such a missed opportunity. Oh, there he is, just waiting for me. Such a place that. Who it is? It's, yeah, I don't know who you are. I'm terrible at weapons, much better at swords. Where'd you come from? I don't know where you're going now. Company dojo, right? This is where the magic happened, where decades of training took place, and then...
Orange.
Kind of much better. What's behind door number 2? Oh yeah, I have an all-access pass. Shortcut? No?
Black Panther.
Sorry, I hope this wasn't an antique.
where did it go? Right here?
Alright, closing in on the finish line. This is truly a needless amount of steps. I mean, great for curb appeal, but completely impractical. Oh, getting a little lightheaded. Now, I wonder how I can get them to open the door.
No, do not.
Let's see, I mean, I did the recruitment bit already. I did the pizza gag in the first playthrough. I mean, I've got a Jehovah's Witness character, but that'll never make it past script approval.
You are such an embarrassment.
Hello? Anybody home? I'm Ned Wilkinson with the Census Bureau. I hear you had a drastic drop in the ninja population recently. I just wanted to get some updated figures. You know, make sure your district is properly represented.
I'm in hell.
Wade Wilson, we have been expecting you.
And I was expecting anyone but you, actually. Kind of weird. And you are?
Follow the path.
Oh, right, no name, just a lower level NPC with, what was it, 4 lines?
Well, you've arrived on quite the auspicious day. The entire clan has gathered to witness Lady Deathstrike's coronation as our supreme leader. Every member is eager to...
Hey, easy with the eager members talk, I get it. Everyone's flying full staff for the coronation. Big day for everybody. I'd be right there with you if this suit wasn't so tight.
Please, proceed.
Hello, Wade. I see you managed to pull yourself together.
What can I say? I just fall to pieces around you. Now, can we end this little dad joke symposium so I can tell you why I'm here?
I already know why you're here. My network of spies informs me that you've been charged to collect several combatants for some strange intergalactic game show.
Wow. That sounds kind of lame when you put it like that. I should really rethink my life choices. Okay, rethought, still doing it.
Think about it, moron. If you're powerful enough to best these adversaries, do you honestly believe this mojo would allow you to simply...
Walk away with a suitcase full of cash, eh? Who knows? Wouldn't be my first double cross. There was this time when S.H.I.E.L.D. withheld payment, so I put a mechanic's lien on one of their helicarriers. That's right, lady. My legal moves can be just as effective.
Somehow I forgot how tedious your mindless babbling could be.
What, you think you got it bad? Think about the poor voice actor who had to record hours and hours of this.
Ridiculous.
Mention the sound engineer who sludged through this mess to choose all the best takes. Hell, there must be at least 385 different versions of Time to Make the Chimichangas.
This is against my better judgment. But why don't you join me instead? I could certainly use someone of your skills, and the rewards... Well, let's just say the rewards would be without limit.
Another team up. God, it's been so long. I mean, I hope I remember all our coordinated fight moves. I'm sure it's just like riding a bike. Hey, do you remember the fighting back-to-back thing we did a few times? Then you'd spin me round so I could slice and dice 360? Still think you could have just grabbed my arm instead of impaling my spleen on that one.
Unbelievable. You still prattle on.
That's what I like about you, Lady D. You totally get me.
You know what I really like about you, Wade?
That I'd make an awesome king by your side? I mean, that's a different kind of team up than I was expecting, but I don't know. I mean, it's all so sudden.
A coronation is not a wedding.
Oh yeah, right. But I will not be a court jester. Yes, I liked a kid, and I have built a killer set that I've been workshopping. It's a tight 20. Check it out. There's this one bit. Wait till you hear it. You'll love it.
I love that I don't get to kill you just once. I get the delectable pleasure of killing you over and over and over again.
Oh, we're getting serious again, are we? Well, look into my eyes, lady, and tell me I'm not ready for round 2.
Oh, I'll enjoy gazing into your eyes when I post your severed head next to my throne. Gagged, of course.
What? You think I haven't regenerated from a simple decapitation before? Please.
And every morning, just after sunrise, I'll take great care to gingerly prune away your tiny regenerating body like a disgusting bonsai tree.
Okay, that'll do it. Oh, yeesh. All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's finish this.
My thoughts exactly.
Time to make the chimichurri. Oh, come on, that was one of the bad takes. Despite having already beaten Lady Fingernails in the first playthrough, I'm feeling a little nervous about this round. I don't know, I think it was something in her eyes. The intense glare of murderous hatred. I'm used to that. This just seemed a little extra. Hey, Spiral, think you could send me down a cool little upgrade to give me an edge?
Did you say something? I lost the signal after despite when I stopped caring.
Okay, you and I are so going to talk when I get back.
On this most sacred of days, I, Yuriko Oyama, most willingly accept the mantle of leader of the deadliest group of assassins in the world, my Hand Clan. Before the ceremony begins, I make an offering of the insolent trickster, Deadpool, and hope that our dance, however brief it may be, satisfies the Oni and the dark gods that watch over our endeavors in the shadows. I offered you sanctuary, Wade Wilson. Remember that. Die screaming, Wade Wilson.
Look at her. Every manicurist.
Bleed for me.
Do your toenails do the same thing? If so, kind of disgusting, really.
Kneel to your better.
Frederica Krueger? I thought we were done with the female reboot thing after Ghostbusters.
Understand why I am leader of the Hand Clan.
Oh, so you're like running with scissors all the time? So dangerous.
This little distraction comes to an end. Now.
Opting for a hollow man femme boot, huh? Hollow woman? It's always the one, lady. It's always the one.
Shut up!
Coronation gift for you. No. I didn't have time to shop, to be honest. You have to settle with what I have.
It appears I have underestimated you.
You and everyone else, am I right? High five. No, I didn't.
You have learned much since our school days.
No. See, the ninja school thing was the running bit in the first playthrough. We're doing a totally different thing here. Except for the part where you're trying to kill me. That's the same, obviously.
Die, you idiot!
Kidding aside, why do you want to hang with these bad guys anyway?
End it!
I mean, don't get me wrong. Great fortress and really dials up the foreboding doom factor. Class act all the way.
Dark arm! Furious storm!
Oh, don't run away. If I'm going to talk to ghosts, climb more.
Tuna fish sandwich.
You just right there. I'm just going to long range right back at you. Cooler than playing Punch Out, right? Uppercut. Body blow. Body slap. Putting some pepper on this one.
This is the day of my ascension! And you are ruining it!
Trust me, Brian said, I'm doing you a favor. You think you want the job, you want to get things done, but then you just spend all of your time campaigning for the next term. You age prematurely. Ninja Secret Service doesn't give you a moment's peace. It's not pretty.
I hate you.
You have to have a heart. Zing!
Die!
Cardiovascular disease is the number one killer of
Fire. Secret dark arm technique. Hand of 1,000 fingers!
Ah! Ganging up on me, huh?
Goodbye,
Massage is like a vacation in a bottle. Oh yeah. Tissue. Feel the stress melt away. Healing hands, soothing touch. How about a little acupuncture in lieu of a happy ending? Special delivery, no signature required. I almost forgot, it's a set. Yeah, I know, unlimited swords, it's a video game thing. I mean, look at me thread, good after bad. I think we've all learned something today. I know I learned not to irritate the portal lady to where she won't portal me past all the
Black Widow.
Sorry. Still a sore subject, much like my aunt.
Hockey.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I think the ninjas look, well, nothing really because they're dead. But most importantly, I think Lady Deathstrike here learned to never ever underestimate Wade F.U. Wilson when a buttload of cash is on the line. Oh yeah, ain't that right, LD?
I will pull your soul out through your nostrils, you cretin.
Okay, let's put a pin in that one, shall we?
Almonds.
Too soon. Hey, Spiral, one irate fingernail lady ready for pickup.
You actually secured the talent. Impressive.
Hey, listen to you, feigning surprise. What do you say we grab a couple of mojo viewers when I get back and I can regale you with some of the highlights from the mission? You'll love it.
I despise you with every shred of my existence.
Okay, I'll buy.
Let's see what I can buy, and then after we're gonna do my favorite level, which is also a lot of, no, it's kind of short. I know.
Hiya, Domo. Still here, I see.
No more clever nicknames, Mr. Wilson. I long to hear the Domonator once again. Or Domo Arigato, a classic. Maybe even Dome for the holidays.
Nope. Cardboard cutouts don't deserve nicknames. And honestly, the writers are running out of steam at this point. This was once owned by an ancient ruler of Latveria. Yeah, I'm not buying it either. I love it! No notes! Weapons grade, my favorite! Anything new, Cardboard Domo?
I've been working
Moving on. Hey, Spiral, what's been going on? Well, since I am a cardboard cutout without the ability to move, nothing.
Favorite
Nothing at all. You always have the most amusing anecdotes. Real slice of life stuff.
thing of Deadpool. I don't want that voice.
Okay, this doesn't look very Vegas-y. Think you got the directions right there, Spiral?
I assure you, I have transported you to the correct location.
I don't usually begin my trips to Vegas in a dark room on an escalator. Honestly, that's how they usually end. And in the company of a couple gentlemen with V for middle names. You know, like Vinny the Knife, Tony the Ice Pick.
You should cease your mindless reminiscing and prepare to engage Mephisto.
Engage? He hasn't even asked me out for the all-night buffet at the Scratchy Nuggets. What kind of guy do you think I am?
I did not know it was possible to hate a sentient being as deeply as I hate you.
Welcome to Vegas, baby! And my apologies to the gangster community for my previous comments. There is no such thing as the Mafia. That's just a myth.
What are you babbling on about now?
Well, I'm just saying it's important to me that I know who's in charge here so that I rock out the right mouth music to properly disorient the various unfortunate souls I'll be unaliving on this trip. Can you imagine how embarrassing it would be for me? For me! To tell a Russian dude to suck a leprechaun's shillelagh before I introduce his aorta to my katana? I think I'd die of embarrassment. And I'd probably get canceled.
If I agree that would be terrible, can we move on?
I don't see why not. Kind of painting myself into a corner since I only know one mob joke, and it's so offensive a guy invaded Sokovia because of it.
As you know, Mephisto will be a challenging opponent.
I know. I read the brief. Well, I skimmed it. Well, I saw there was a brief.
You are infuriating.
Lighten up, Spiral. This is Vegas. Maybe I can team up with Carrot Top. We can attack enemies with mildly amusing homemade props. Where I'm from, Mephisto is sort of like the devil. In my experience as an internet-ordained minister, you can't really force the devil to chill in your intergalactic reality show.
This was addressed in the briefing that you saw.
This long pause is me waiting for you to elaborate, since I know you know I don't know the answer.
Mojo maintains technologies that far exceed your eager human understanding. Securing and confining a being such as Mephisto is well within our abilities, so long as you do your part.
Will that part involve playing the fiddle?
One sec. Oh, whoa, what is happening? Whoa. 1 minute. Just load, come on. Why is it so... Look at my room.
Better than Mephisto, because I am not good at the fiddle. Oboe, I slay.
Mephisto is a formidable enemy who will try to...
Suck my soul, slow my roll, cut a deal to bring my dead end back to life. Deep cut for the butt-good Spidey fans out there. You may want to go get your 30 nails done for this one, Spyglass. The Mephisto mission might be derailed by a craps table or 12 along the way. Of my 99 problems, gambling addiction is pretty high on the list.
I suggest you remain focused on the task at hand. These assignments are not meant for your personal recreation.
Wanna bet?
Elephant.
Sir. Not your typical slot machine. Glory belongs to the whole.
Welcome to the hottest casino on the strip. I'm Adonis, and who might you be?
I'm cool. Deadpool. Certainly my reputation precedes me, so make with the champagne room comps.
No weapons allowed in the casino, Mr. Boo.
Ah, killer material, Don. And it's pool, by the way. You'll be working the main stool of the back room at the Comedy Cellar in no time.
House rules, sir. Enter with weapons and you'll be treated to incineration by the heat of 10,000 suns. It's a house specialty.
Okay, work with me here. Man-to-man Sheen. I'd feel